Imagine you're a fish in a stream, gliding effortlessly through the cool, clear water. The world around you is peaceful, the sunlight dances on the surface, and you're surrounded by the gentle sounds of flowing water and the occasional splash of a fellow fish. Life's going pretty well. The water's cool, the current's gentle, and there's plenty of food. You've got everything you need to thrive, and every day feels like a new adventure in your watery home. But suddenly, the temperature starts rising. Maybe it's a long, hot summer, or maybe pollution is sneaking in from upstream. The water feels different, heavier, and you notice fewer insects and less shade from the banks. At first, you can handle it. Your body adjusts and you keep swimming, searching for cooler spots or deeper pools. But if things keep heating up, there comes a point where you just can't survive. The oxygen in the water drops, your energy fades, and suddenly your home isn't so welcoming anymore. That's your limit, your ecological tolerance. It's the invisible boundary that decides whether you can keep living in this stream or if you'll have to move on, or worse, perish. Every living thing on Earth has its own set of limits. From the tiniest microbe to the largest whale, each species is shaped by the boundaries of what it can handle. Some plants can only grow where there's lots of sunlight. Others prefer deep shade. Each one has evolved to fit a specific niche, a unique set of conditions where it can flourish. Certain frogs need super clean water, relying on pristine ponds and streams to lay their eggs and raise their young. While cockroaches, well, they thrive just about anywhere. From city sewers to kitchen cupboards, their tolerance for harsh conditions is almost legendary. These boundaries, temperature, pH, salinity, even how much oxygen is in the air, are known as ecological tolerances. They're like the rules of a game that every organism must play by. Now, here's where it gets wild. The way species adapt to these limits is a story of survival, innovation, and sometimes heartbreak. The smaller the tolerance range, the more sensitive a species is to change. These are the specialists, the rare gems of nature that can only survive in very specific conditions. Think of the polar bear. It's built for the cold, and as the Arctic heats up, its world shrinks. The ice it depends on melts away, and its hunting grounds vanish. On the other hand, some species have wide tolerance ranges, like dandelions or pigeons, which seem to survive almost anywhere. They're the ultimate generalists, popping up in city parks, sidewalks, and even the harshest environments. But what happens when environments change faster than species can adapt? When the world shifts beneath their feet, or the water warms too quickly for them to keep up? Climate change, deforestation, pollution, all of these push species toward the edges of their tolerance. The safety net gets smaller and the risks get bigger. Once they go beyond that edge, populations can crash, sometimes in the blink of an eye. Whole communities can vanish, leaving behind empty spaces where life once thrived. Some species try to move, searching for new habitats, while others simply disappear, unable to find a place that fits their needs. And it's not just about one species. Every living thing is connected, and when one link in the chain breaks, the effects ripple outwards. When a crucial player drops out, whole ecosystems can unravel. The balance tips, and the web of life starts to fray. Imagine a coral reef without its corals. The vibrant city beneath the waves turns into a ghost town, and countless species lose their homes. Or a forest without its trees. The shade disappears, the soil erodes, and the animals that once called it home are forced to leave. Here's the twist: understanding ecological tolerance isn't just for scientists scribbling in notebooks. It's knowledge that affects us all. From city dwellers to farmers to conservationists. It helps us plan cities, protect endangered animals, and design spaces where both people and wildlife can thrive side by side, and even grow better crops. By understanding what plants need, we can create farms that are more resilient to drought, heat, and pests. By knowing what species need and what they can't handle, we can build a world that supports more life, not less. It's about making choices that help nature and ourselves thrive together. So next time you see a bird in the city, perched high above the traffic, remember it's found a way to survive in a world built for humans. Or a flower in a crack, pushing through concrete to reach the sun, showing just how tough and adaptable life can be. Or a fish in a stream, darting between rocks, making the most of the conditions it's given. Remember, they're surviving within their own unique boundaries, each one a testament to the power and fragility of life. And as our world changes, understanding those boundaries, those limits of ecological tolerance, might be the key to protecting the marvel of biodiversity all around us. It's a reminder that every species, no matter how small, plays a part in the grand story of life on Earth. Thanks for watching.